Why does he seem to want to be friends, then tell me what him and his mistress do in their personal lives? It can only be for two reasons. Number one, if he's coming to you telling you about all the good things, then he's really throwing it in your face. He wants to see that reaction. He wants to see you get pissed off. He get a kick out of it. That's exactly what he want to see. And if he's come telling you about the bad stuff, that's for you to be more understanding. So the things with the mistress won't come out. Then it turns into, I should have never given you up. You was that person the whole time. You know what you're doing? Sticking right there by his side, you will take him back. The only problem is when you're not a good distraction, he's gonna go find another distraction. More bodies means more distraction. This is why you should never be friends with the next. Even if the relationship ended on good terms, take the time to heal from that person. Then the healed version of you will run into the healed version of them. Then you can be friends. But according I'm reading this right, you said mistress. So forgive my assumption, but I'm assuming this mistress, this is a person that he cheated with on you. So how much self-love you gotta have yourself for even being friends with him? There's things that stop if you're friends with your ex after a terrible breakup. You stop your glow up, you stop your healing, and you're gonna eventually become resentful. See, a lot of times when women lose self-love in a relationship, they giving chances after chances after chances after chances. All of those other chances should have went to somebody else. When you're giving different chances to the same person, especially when you're giving them multiple chances about the same situation that the person is not changing. Psychologically, you're starting a new relationship with the same person. That's why most women get bitter and say all men are trash. But the chance that you kept giving him, you should have been given to somebody else. Once somebody proved themselves unworthy, you should have been left. You didn't have enough self-love to leave. That's not saying nobody deserves a second chance. You should never reach a 10th chance with the same thing you keep communicating about. And most women get into these situations. They get fed up because they kept dating the same person in different relationships. Those other times could have been with different people that could have proved something to you. And now he become the face of all men because of all those relationships was him. So even when your friend get a good guy, you're still gonna look at him under eye because you don't trust nobody. No man is good. You are now bitter because of one guy you gave him too many chances for, left the taste in your mouth. And even if he is a good guy, he gonna seem like one in a million. And you haven't healed, so you're gonna hate on your friend because she actually got a good man. All of this is going to eventually happen if you don't leave him alone. Because that relationship is none of your business. Do not become a Pam. You don't owe him nothing. He don't owe you nothing. You owe yourself everything. Now, I know there's other questions that I need to be answered, but today I've been all over the place. I've been on a wild goose chase all day, but I promise you, everybody who got unanswered questions, I'm gonna get to those as fast as I can. In the meantime, sometimes next week, I'm gonna start doing personal calls. Totally free. I ain't charging nobody for shit because it's coming from the heart. I know most content creators, they want to charge you an arm and a leg, send you through hoops and all that. No, the only thing you got to do is go to the inbox. And if I can find the time, we are going to have a conversation free of charge. But I do accept love offerings and donations, only if it's from the heart. For those who just want to send me something, it's because they love me and they love my content and I'm making a difference in their life. No pressure. It's not mandatory. There's my little pretty cash out. The money is actually going towards the channel to make the channel grow and reach more people. But again, not mandatory. In closing, don't be friends with your ex, because in this situation right here, it looks like when everybody get done with him and nobody want him no more, he's using you for a backup safety net. And since you got all this understanding, I can just ease right in when I don't have an option, because you would be my last option for those who need it.